What up, Eagle Nation? It's your boy, Hotter. Look, man, the Philadelphia Eagles narrowly got away with a win in the link today, 28-23 over the Jacksonville Jags. Look, man, this one was just a little bit too close for my liking. But hey, a win is a win, right? I guess. But let's go ahead and get into it. And before we do all that, let's go ahead and run the intro. This right here for the G's and the OGs. But you already know what to do. But if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Look, man, the Philadelphia Eagles was able to get a win today in Kelly Green in the link. A game where the Philadelphia Eagles streak dominated on defense the whole first half. I think they had like 35 yards or something like that in the first half. Jalen Hurts had, in my opinion, another really good game, an MVP-like game. He was 18-24, 230 yards and 2 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, he had 27 carries, 159 yards and 1 touchdown on the ground. And I think he also caught one early in the game on a bucket from Jalen Hurts. Devontae Smith, 4 receptions, 87 yards, and 1 touchdown. I'm talking about a monster touchdown. A.J. Brown went out early. He went in the locker room. He was downgraded to out because of a knee injury. So that's something that you to look out for, and for things to keep in mind moving forward. Since we got the Dallas Cowboys next week, and we going to Dallas without A.J. Brown, I don't know. That's something that we got to look out for. But at the same time, man, I just want to really get into a few things that I did not like in the game, and then a few things that I did like in the game. First off, man, what I did not like was, how Nick Sirianni almost cost us this game by making some ego calls, like going for it twice on 4th down instead of taking the 3, which cost us 6 points, and then also, going for it. You going for a 2-point conversion when you should have just took the field goal. Like, I just really don't understand the logic there. I was live during the game, and I was saying it right then and there. This is the things I would do, and Nick Sirianni just did the total opposite. And I just don't understand that, man. And what really concerns me is that, when we go out here and we play in Washington, we go out here and we play in Baltimore and all these other teams, I need Nick Sirianni to put team winning first before his ego. I know you want to be aggressive, but sometimes you just got to really take what the defense give you. You know what I'm saying? And look, that it is what it is. But let's talk about, a few of the things I did like. Oh, and before we move on to that, I did not like the amount of penalties that I've seen in this game, the amount of penalties that I've seen in every game before this. The Philadelphia Eagles, especially in the offensive line, it's like we lack discipline. We always, every time we in plus territory, we always figure out a way how to get us behind the chains. You know what I'm saying? I just really don't understand that. I don't understand that, man. The Philadelphia Eagles need to get more discipline, especially, on the offensive side of the ball, man. But the defense looked amazing. The defense looked amazing for majority of the game. They had to give up a few touchdowns. They had the really bad call where, they slapped Saquon leg and he fell and fumbled it, which he should have been down by contact, but they decided to say he wasn't down by contact. And Walker was able to pick the ball up and run for a touchdown. That really didn't make sense to me. There's a few things that really didn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's talk about what we've seen from this defense, man. To me, the players of the game is three players, bro. Number one, Zach Bond, a nasty pick early in the game. Was tackling, was everywhere on the field. Cooper DeJean played a really, really good game as well, man, especially early on. And then Nakobe Dean, he was able to come away with that interception that really sealed the game for the Philadelphia Eagles, man, because them boys was marching, especially, when they was marching down the field and they put Avonte Maddox in there, man. Avonte Maddox committed pass interference that moved them all the way down there in plus territory. And Nakobe Dean was able to make the interception, save a lot of people's tail, because it just wouldn't have looked good if we was able to, if we would have got scored on in that situation. But, man, 28-23, the Birds Got the Dallas Cowboys next week. I want to be happy for this win, which I am happy the Philadelphia Eagles win. As you already know, I am addicted to watching the Eagles win. I wish it would have been at a better, clip this week, but for some reason, man, the Eagles couldn't get it together on offense. We always thought coming into the season, with the offense that we have, if the Philadelphia Eagles is able to have a top 15 defense, where we were ranked around 7th, 8th coming into this game, that this team would be ready at a Super Bowl level this year. And to me, man, I really feel like it's Super Bowl or bust for this team, or a Super Bowl and bust, especially for Nick Sirianni's career, man, with the Philadelphia Eagles. It's like I don't want to see this team make it back to the wild card. I don't want to see this team make it back to the divisional, get kicked out with this much talent, man. I need to at least be in the Final Four. And if we're not in the final two, then we need to address what we're seeing from Nick Sirianni, man, because I just don't. I feel like this team should be hitting their head on the goalpost more than not. But Nick Sirianni, man, he hurts us at times. But it is what it is. I'm not about to sit here and cry and complain, because we did get the dub. The Philadelphia Eagles are 6-2 to start the season. It's a lot of things that need to be cleaned up from this week to next week. I do feel like Dallas is going to get up to play us. We are in Dallas. These boys been like on a losing game slide. I think they lost like maybe 2-3 games in a row. So they looking to get their first win against us. The Dallas Cowboys are banged up. I heard that Dak Prescott is hurt and CeeDee Lamb is hurt. So, we're going to keep everybody updated on that as well, and, to see what we got coming up next week. Because I'm looking for Philadelphia Eagles to win that game, man. I'm looking for the Philadelphia Eagles. There's no reason why the Philadelphia Eagles should struggle with the Dallas Cowboys. They buns. You know what I mean? But you already know, man, we're going to be prepping up for this game. Right now, I just wanted to let y'all know how I felt, with my reaction. I'm not super happy about, what I've seen, but I am happy that the Philadelphia Eagles was able to get the win. You know what I mean? Saquon Barkley did a backwards jump over somebody. He jumped over people the whole game. Like, bruh, is him. Between Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley today, them two guys, and Devontae Smith on the offense, those guys saved what we needed to get the win, man, because without them, bro, we would have been done. That one-hand catch by Devontae Smith in the back of the end zone and that laser throw from Jalen Hurts, you know what I'm saying? That backwards jump from the Saquon Barkley, the 3rd and 17 handoff to Saquon Barkley. He runs it in for a touchdown. Like, who would expect for the play call to be a run on 3rd and 17, and it actually works to get you in the end zone? Saquon is a freakish athlete, one of the best running backs in the league. 5 games this year, over 500 yards. Pretty sure he's over 800 plus yards for the season already. Saquon is playing at an elite level. I'm looking for this guy to have over 1,000 yards by the next 2 to 3 games. That's just how I feel. And since it was probably one of the best offseason acquisitions this year, Saquon Barkley. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, it's my post-game reaction. Hot in the building. If you missed the stream, go check the stream. If you missed the pregame, go check out the pregame. Let you know what I was saying, how I was feeling before the game. If you made it this far in the video and you felt like this pup helped you out, please do the channel a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you always up to date. But for now, I'm out.
Yeah, I got some diamonds on me dancing, looking like they prancing. Always on my BI, we talking about expansion. Looking at a mansion, open up the benches, hanging off the blicket, empty out the sticky, shooting like I'm jamming. Chipwood, this good, sorry that I'm this hood.